Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 2463. Today's date is 31 January 2022. Azlata. It's a morning, almost like 9:30 a.m. Last time we make Artifact episode at 28 January 2022, and before that I make Artifact episode at 26 January. Okay, and after 28 means 30, and today is 31. Okay, so yesterday I didn't really make any Artifact episode, and uh, uh, if I looking back for a couple of days, I seen that I am not really consistent with the Artifact episode. Like I am making Artifact episode today, and then I am making Artifact episode day after today. So it's not really good. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I don't know. The main reason why I am not making any Artifact episode is that like basically I don't want to. Want to means like basically Artifact episode is kind of like that. It's not actually compulsory. It's kind of like the telling a inner fact about you every day. Okay. So sometimes what is exactly happened? Sometimes I was so busy, and sometimes I was actually not at home. Okay. So at that time I didn't really make any Artifact episode because of kind of like busy and stuff like that. Okay, that is exception. Okay, that is not really thing. Okay, but if I am home and I will still not making any Artifact episode, that is kind of like really not so good. So why I am at home but not making any Artifact episode? Why I am not doing this thing? That is because of that the weather. Yeah, actually, let me tell you one thing. At night, the temperature of here is almost like that less than 15 degrees Celsius, sometimes 12, sometimes 10, sometimes 9 degrees Celsius, and it was so cold, so cold, yeah. And let me tell you one thing, if I wanted to make Artifact episode, I have to came at Rooftop and I have to talk about things. Okay, so at night, almost like that, 12 degrees Celsius, it was very difficult to make Artifact episode at this weather. Okay, it is really not so good. My intention is not really wanted to go to make Artifact episode because it was so cold. Okay, and it doesn't make me feel really comfortable, and that is the most important part of it. If I am not literally comfortable in the situation, then it is kind of like that very difficult to make any Artifact episode. So that's why I'm actually ditching the Artifact episode from last couple of days. Okay, but Artifact episode is really essential now, so it is the ditching thing is not really good. Okay, I have to find another solution. So yeah, I found a solution. Yes, uh, actually is that if I am not making Artifact episode at night, then try to make Artifact episode in a day. Okay, day means like at morning or whatever, whenever you are comfortable. Okay, why I'm telling you all those things? Because of that lately I can see that myself I was actually what is exactly, yeah, I was actually something like bit really lazy about my stuff. Like I'm not actually focused on my work. Okay, actually my video upload is actually been really delay. So it's not good. Yeah, it is actually really not so good. It is like if I wanted to be something really much bigger person in my life, I wanted to be focused now, and I have to work. Yeah, like I am doing my work, yes, but actually is that key. Let me tell you one thing, what is exactly. Okay, so my plan about this year is that कि I have to move out from here. Okay, I don't wanted to stay at my parents' home. I wanted to go and I wanted to go to Pune. Okay, so if I went to Pune, then at my own apartment or maybe rented apartment, I don't know. Okay, but the freedom. Okay, like if I went to Pune, then I have complete freedom of myself, then I can make videos which is really convenient for me, and I will not really hesitate while doing it that. Okay, in here in Vadha, in my parents house, I was so hesitate doing this thing, and this is not really good. Okay, because of that key, the creativity comes from you and the hesitation is kind of like resistance of that creativity. Okay, and so that's why I wanted to go to the Pune. But there is another thing is that it requires some sort of money. I needed almost like that 20,000 rupees per month. Okay, at least, yeah, for staying at Pune I required almost like 20,000 rupees for eating and staying. Okay, so and I don't wanted to ask that particular money to my father. Okay, because 20,000 rupees is kind of like a really bigger deal. Okay, so my plan is that I have to earn that money from my YouTube channels. Okay, so I decided that right now my main channel like a Prozac 1943 has a 1038 or 39 subscriber. Okay, and my another game channel is has 4 subscriber. Okay, I am not actually focusing on the particular number, but I am actually thinking about combine both channel. I have to earn money almost like a 20,000 rupees per month till this end of the year. Okay, like till this end of the year I have to earn money. Okay, and if I'm earn money, then that's good. So that is my initial plan. Okay, soon as I earn money, like if I earn that kind of like a money in just like middle of this year, like for June, July, August, I will quickly move out from here. Okay, which is, yeah, so that is my initial plan. So okay, but what is exactly, let me tell you the detailed stuff about it, like what is exactly you are planning to do. Okay, so Project 1943 has a main channel, and actually, I'm thinking is that I have to make a quality of content, not quantity of content. Quality means like that the person who care, the person like the video is literally engaging while watching that video. Okay, so this is my initial plan. Okay, sorry, this is my plan. So I will make that video, but let me tell you one thing: when you make that quality stuff videos like engaging video, it requires some sort of time and so many things. So it takes almost like that 15 days to make that video. Okay, because scripting, shooting, editing, so many stuff and so many things. Okay, so I'm thinking it take time. Okay, so 15 days. Okay, and I'm not actually taking so much serious about it. I'm not actually taking like I'm thinking is that at this end of the year, if I will not earn money from this Project 1943 main channel, that is okay. But I have to earn money from my game channel. Okay, and that is my most important plan. So my game channel has almost like a 4 subscriber. Okay, and nearly nothing, like there are like very less amount of views, almost like that 1 and 2 views, like watch my videos, and which is really not so good. Okay, still I uploaded almost like that 300 videos I uploaded. Okay, uploaded, but still 80 videos are 85 videos are public. Rest of the video are actually scheduled. Okay, like I schedule those videos for the schedule means like that. Why I schedule, like why don't you instantly public it? Well, let me tell you one thing I uploaded almost like a video in bunch. Okay, like 5 videos, 4 videos, or 3 videos, or maybe more 10 videos. Okay, in bunch format. Okay, So what is exactly happened when you uploaded that video in bunch format, and when you set public all those video, then what is exactly happened ki you still don't have any views or any subscriber. Okay, so those videos are actually video like a YouTube will not recommend those video, like a YouTube will actually confuse that which video should I recommend to the people, because you uploaded almost like that ki 5 to 10 videos. Okay, and YouTube actually thinking that ki which video should I recommend, because all those videos have doesn't have any views or any subscribers. So YouTube is actually bitterly confused, so he recommend maybe one or two videos and rest of the videos actually blind. Okay, nothing at all. But if you schedule a video in particular period of time, like twice in a day or maybe once in a day. Okay, so what is exactly happened, that particular day that video the YouTube will recommend that video in entirety. Like if I upload the Red Dead Redemption 2 part number 39, okay, so and my next video is a 38 will be uploaded in next day. So till today 37, the part number 37 video is recommend, YouTube will recommend that video in entire day. Okay, then after that 38 part 38 video will recommend to the entire day. Okay, so this is exactly important to me, like if YouTube is recommend more and more people, this is really important to me. I don't have any marketing strategy. Why? Because of that, I'm actually sharing my gameplay to the some of the gaming group, but it is not really work out. Because of that, key gaming group people are just watch it and they just click it away. They didn't really watch that particular thing, and actually, I'm not expecting to do any marketing. Why? Let me tell you one thing why. So basically, when you watch gameplay video, when you need it, like when you sit something and you are actually bit really curious about that game and you wanted to watch that particular game, then you watch. Okay, this is not actually this is not actually kind of like that really essential for the people, and people usually don't really watch any gameplay. Okay, like this is my first, sorry, this is my knowledge till now. Okay, maybe it will be change even further. Okay, I don't know, but this is the kind of thing I know. Okay, so my thing is that ki I will market my video in a particular period of time, not every day, but I have to upload my video every day. Okay, and not just every day, almost like a 3 times in a day. 3 times, yeah. Why? Okay, so what is exactly thing is that ki in a game community, okay, you have to upload more and more games. Because of that, he basically Red Dead Redemption, like some people like that game, some people didn't like that game. If I'm saying that I created almost like that 100 parts of the Red Dead Redemption 2, and almost like that in my subscriber there is a 50% of subscriber who don't like that game. So 100 part of the video I make, which is kind of like a really nothing to them. They didn't really watch that game because they didn't really like that game. Okay, they want another game. So basically what is exactly need to do is that you have to play more and more games, more and sorry, don't have to, like you have to upload game more and more. Like if you have almost like that 500 videos or maybe 1,000 videos, then kind of like that people have so many options to do. Like they have like if they didn't really like that particular game, then they switch to the another game like a Batman or maybe something else, whatever they are like, and they watch that video. Okay, so that is really important to have more and more content. Okay, so my strategy is that I have to like till the end of till the November 11 I have to upload 1,000 videos in my game channel. 1,000 videos, that is very big target. Okay, in a year 1,000 video, that is really big. That means like that I have to upload 3 times in a day. Okay, right now it's uploading almost like a twice in a day. Okay, like a 2 days before I set as a once in a day, but today after like almost like a I decided that twice in a day. But yesterday I calculate things, and if I wanted to upload 1,000 video in a year, that means I have to upload 3 video in a day, and that is the most essential part of it. So yeah, so this is my target, and I will achieve that target. I know that. Why? Because of that kid right now it is almost like a 85 videos I public, but still right now I uploaded almost like a 300 videos. Okay, so I'm not really actually worried about this thing. Okay, but still you have to keep doing your, keep playing that, keep editing your videos and upload that video every night, so you have more and more content, and you have to upload your videos every night, which is very essential. And things will really work out. Okay, and make sure that the video length of actually less than 20 minute, not more than 20 minute. If it is, the mission is actually very much essential for that particular length, then it will go further. But do not go almost like that key 1 hour or maybe more than that, because it is really hard to people watch till the end of this video. So yeah, so this is my plan. Okay, game. But let me tell you one thing, key game is not really essential. Okay, game is actually part, but the another thing is that key my main channel, okay, and I have to upload almost like that key twice in a month. Okay, so actually I started this project at 20 uh, 27 maybe, yeah, sorry, 28. I started this project 28, and I have to submit that project till, like, I set as a custom deadline is 4th of January, 4th of February. Okay, and today is the 31 January, so actually I have just 4 days. Okay, why I said that custom deadline? If I'm saying that key, it will kind of like really free. Like if I'm saying it's bit really free, then it is not really work out. That video will very difficult to make. Okay, till the end of this, till the end of the deadline. Okay, so that's why I decided that key I set as a custom deadline like 4th of January. So that means till the 4th of January I have to start my editing, I have to do some sort of things, and then, okay, understand na? Yeah, so yes. So what will you do today? Okay, so today I wake up at 8 a.m. Okay, as soon as I wake up, I just like I didn't really start any work. Okay, right now I just decided that make artifact episode. So I ate my breakfast and just quickly realized that let's make artifact episode. Meanwhile my games are encoding. Okay, like it encoding with the handbrake. Okay, and handbrake is really useful software. Like my input frame is actually 40 to 45 fps, and the handbrake software is actually creating that 40 to 40 to 60 fps, which is really good, but is actually a copy the frames. Okay, which is not creating frames, it's a copy of frames. Okay, it just you just copy the frames again and again, that's it. Okay, which is not exactly called as a 60 fps. Okay, so but still my 1650 graphics card can enable to create that 40 and 45 fps, which is really good, and I am not actually disappointed with that. Okay, that is good. Okay, so yeah, so today's plan. So actually after this artifact episode I have to I actually written the script, not completed. Yeah, script is not completed, but uh, script is not completed, but like I written the intro sequence and kind of like that key, almost like that key 70% of script is actually completed, and the rest of the script is actually decided that key let's figure it out on the editing process, like when, like what is exactly the tone of the video, like basically this is actually the main part of this script is actually representing my next, sorry, the project, sorry, I didn't really tell you the name of this project. The name of the project is discipline. Okay, self discipline, and how do I gain my self discipline and all those things. Okay, so my plan is that I have to tell about the what I was and why is really essential and discipline and all those things. Okay, and then my plan is that ki I have to tell that thing, like I took the 7-day challenge and what is the things happened at first day, second day till the 7th day. Okay, but this is actually the same thing I done with this thing, social media stuff, and it's kind of like a bit really repetitive. So I wanted to make that thing with really creative way. Like I decided that ki I have to, like if I'm waking up at till the 7th day, so I have to tell, I have to, if I didn't wanted to tell them, I wanted to show them like this is exactly happening to me and all those things. So I don't know, like in the editing we will figure it out. Okay, and as also in this project I have to be really consistent with the music. Okay, music means like the sound. Okay, like the last time I talked with the Vishal and he says that ki the sound is not really good. Like sometimes the sound effect, the sound of the sound effect is actually much bigger than your volume, and which is not really good. Okay, because I wanted to tell my information to the people, and that information came out from my vocals, and sound effect is actually creating just emotions, but the sound of that sound effect is actually even bigger than the people don't really hear it, and it is not really work out. Because of that, the experience of the video is 50% of the visual and 50% of the audio. Okay, so be care about your audio thing. Yeah, so till right now. Okay, so after this artifact episode I have to record the whole sequence, and then I have to edit that sequence. Okay, then I set some of the b-roll shots, and let's figure it out. Right now I just have to record that shot, record the sequence. All right, so this is the end. This is the my artifact episode number 2463, and I will promise that ki I will not miss any artifact episode. Like I will make artifact episode every day, but still it actually depend on the human thing, and but if it is not possible at today, then I will definitely record artifact episode at tomorrow morning. Okay, so this is it. This is then. This is the my artifact episode number 2463. Right now we are at Wada, Maharashtra. Thank you.